deer season down here in South Florida, and I met up with my good buddy Cyrus, heading out to a beautiful piece of property he's got in Myakka, seeing what we can come across. Well, it didn't take long. We barely made it through the front gate. Couple hundred yards ahead, we were able to see a beautiful boar hog standing by himself out in the middle of a pasture. Kind of got a little pressure put on me here from Cyrus, saying he's not sure if I can really squeeze a 60-yard shot. So we walked up, got to about 55 yards, said, oh, hang on. Took a couple steps back and let her rip at 60. And as you can see, boom, shot placement was absolutely on the money. The schwackers did the job, and that hog was leaving a beautiful red trail for us to follow. Check it out.
Got a pig out about 100 yards. See how close we can get Keith up to it. Got barefoot Willie out here. Probably about 73, 74 yards. See if we can get a little bit closer here. It's a pig for sure. He's just eating down, facing the other way. Right at 60 right here. Perfect shot on that pig. Come right up to us, boys. He's bleeding good. He's bleeding good. That was good in contact, Keith.
He gonna break my arrow though, I can tell. He's bleeding real bad. He made a sharp left here. Lots of blood. Wow. Dumping it, man. I'm telling you, them schwackers.
Look at this right here. Look one going back
Oh, yeah.
to the heel.
Fucking
Look on your
loaded.
heel. Look on your heel.
Oh, big old bubbly blood too. Blood up there. Oh, found something real pokey. Wouldn't exactly recommend same foot whaler. Oh, barefoot Willie got himself another piggy. Did you? Well, not long after recovering that hog, we came across a couple more hogs, a little sow and a little boar, put ourselves in a position, made a 20-yard shot. Not gonna lie, I pretty much butchered the first shot on that sow. Horrible shot placement, way too far back. But the boar hog somehow stuck around, allowed me to peek around that corner after knocking another arrow, and I absolutely drilled him right in the neck, straight down the collarbone, lights out. So we're in the middle of the recovery process on those two hogs, and unbelievably, here comes a coyote walking right at us. I spot him only 30 yards away. He still doesn't see us. He's got his head down. I knock another arrow, make a draw, absolutely drilled the shot home, folded him up right where he stood. My first coyote with a bow. Unfortunately, with all the excitement, I had no way to be able to get the camera rolling, but as you can see, the end result was exactly what we want to see. The schwackers did the work and ate him up. Man, wasn't able to capture it on film, and right before I got tore up with fire ants, we got some good pictures in, but I just smoked my first coyote with a bow. How's that for an afternoon in the woods? So continuing our loop around, making a walk, coming up to an opening, and we spot a great 8-point sitting out. He's about 70 yards when we initially see him. Make a couple of moves, close the gap up on him, put ourselves in position for a 55-yard shot on this buck. Well, unfortunately, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Absolutely nothing that we would have done differently in that situation. The deer was nice and relaxed. We had a lot of background noise from all the wind. The shot placement was on the money. Unfortunately, the deer just had his spider senses tingling and was able to completely jump out of the way of that arrow. Once again, shot was on the money. It's all we can do, but hey, that's part of hunting, right? That's what keeps us coming back year after year. Well, it didn't take long before we were able to get some redemption after that buck jump in the arrow. Quickly came across a nice hog in the middle of a slough, put the moves on it. Cyrus absolutely drilled the shot. Hog only went about 50 yards and rolled up. Right after hitting the shot, we noticed an even bigger hog on the backside of that same slough. So what do? Put the moves on them, get ourselves into a nice position, 55 yards last remaining light, and drilled this big boar hog with a bright luminoc. And you can hear us giggling as all we see is that bright red light bouncing off in the woods into the night. Dumped him, son. Dumped him. Boy, that was a great shot.
I think that is a dead thing.
Oh, right there. My dude. Good old salt palmetto.
Fucking dude, right on top.
Drilling, Zed. Hell yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. What an amazing day we got to experience out in the woods. The animals were absolutely moving. We saw does, spikes galore, all kinds of wildlife. Put some great shots on some hogs. Really looking forward to getting out there again soon. Big thanks to Cyrus for taking me along on this beautiful piece of property, and we'll see you guys again next time. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and come in the shop here in Sarasota. Check out what we got to offer. We'll see y'all later.